Hey guys, and welcome to another edition of Burton Borders, and today I'm doing a quick car video because I've got some news regarding a centre-back who Chelsea are expected to be signing by the name of Attila Szalai.
Welcome to the Burton Borders. Ain't got no time for no stallers, yeah.
We are the risers, we're not the fallers. Our channel is growing wider and taller.
Yeah, we're here to give you the news about your dear beloved Blues, yeah.
So if you like this YouTube channel, like, subscribe and turn on that bell.
Yeah.
So is it Attila or Attila? Attila the Hungarian. So this Attila Szalai, and I looked up his pronunciation, so I think I've got it right this time. So he's apparently, according to reports from CNN Turk, which is a Turkish news publication, Chelsea have agreed a 6-year deal to sign this 23-year-old Hungarian on a €4 million a year contract. So, what do we know about this player? Well, he is a centre-back, he's 6'4", and he's a left-footed centre-back who can also play as a left-back. So what does that mean? So obviously, who plays at the moment as a left-sided centre-back for Chelsea? Yes, that is Rudiger. And so we've heard reports about Antonio Rudiger and how his contract talks have stalled because of, I'm not sure, some people are saying it's the contract that he's been offered is not big enough. Some people are saying that there could be wider issues to deal with that. But if these reports are true, and usually I'm not sure about the reports in Turkey, because a lot of times when we get reports out of Turkey that a club has signed X player or have agreed to sign X player, that's usually wide of the mark. Because I've seen other things from reports in Turkey where they said, yeah, this deal's been agreed or whatever, and it's not the case. But we have been looking at this guy, Szalai, that much we do know, and he was of interest to Leicester, I believe, earlier on in the window. Arsenal apparently looked at him as well. So I've done a little bit of research on this guy. So he's currently at Fenerbahce, applying his trade there. So I didn't really notice him a lot in the Euros. Obviously Hungary were quite good in the Euros actually, and so with a bit more luck they could have gone further on in the competition. But the defence did look strong, so I wasn't, because obviously there was no interest in him at the time, so I wasn't really keeping a close eye on him. But having looked at him a little bit now, he looks strong in the air. At 6'4", he's very strong. He looks, because of his versatility of playing as a left back as well as a left-sided centre back, he's comfortable carrying the ball out from the back. And even when he's got into those left back positions, he's got a decent cross on him as well. Strong in the tackle. Good at blocking balls, and he's quite fast. He's got quite a pacey centre back. So that's what I know of him. He scored about 7 goals in 100 matches, so he can score from set plays and other situations. But what I don't know about him, and what's important for me, if we are going to be letting Rudiger go, the replacement that we need needs to be a leader, because Rudiger, he gives us those leadership qualities, and he also gives us that nasty edge, that he rattles a few feathers. We saw what happened with him and Suarez and with other players, where he just gets in their faces and just gives Chelsea that little bit of nastiness that Diego Costa used to give us. So that's what we need. It's all well and good buying a defender with good ability, good on the ball, but we need a little bit more. We need a bit of personality in the team. So if he can offer us that sort of personality, that leadership, the qualities, then yeah. And he's been also something else I've read about him, that he's known as the Hungarian Van Dijk. So make of that what you want as well. And just going on to Van Dijk, because obviously a lot of people said, Szalai, who is he? Why are we going for some unknown defender to replace Rudiger? And we should be going for a more established player. But if we remember, if we were talking about Van Dijk, at the time when he was at Southampton, when at Celtic, no one went in for him. That's why Southampton got him, because none of the big clubs went in for Van Dijk. The reason why Van Dijk got his move to Liverpool was because of his excellent performances at Southampton. So not because we haven't heard of a particular player doesn't mean that he's not going to be a success or not. I'm not saying this guy is, by the way. So, but you know, if he does come in, I'll give him the same opportunities as I give every other player. You never know, he could be a steal for us, but we'll see. So what do you guys think about this story? Do you know anything about him? Is there anything else you can add into the comment section below? The Rudiger situation, are you relaxed about it? Or do you think that, even with the situation, do you think the club should play whatever it takes, even if it means 400,000 a week? Or do you think that the club, if he's asking for way too much money, they should stick to their guns and look for other alternatives? I'll be interested to hear what you think about this, guys. And until then, take care, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.